All right, welcome back to the show, and it is time for the entertainment news, and we are starting with this one. Nigerian police give update on investigation into death of Mohbad. An auxiliary nurse, Feyisayo Ogedengbe, has been identified by the Lagos State Police Command as the prime suspect in Mohbad's death. Aside from her, Naira Marley, Sam Larry, Primeboy, and one other have also been named as suspects. TVC News senior correspondent Ivy Kanu reports that the autopsy result is still being awaited.
The Commissioner of Police is here to speak on the findings by his team, which was inaugurated on September 18th to investigate Mohbad's death. Out of the 26 persons interrogated, 5 suspects are still in custody.
Ms Feyisayo Ogedengbe is the auxiliary nurse. She acknowledged that it was the injections that she administered on the deceased that triggered the reactions which eventually led to Mohbad's death. 2. Mr. Ayobami Sodiq, aka Spending. Sodiq is a friend to Mohbad who invited the auxiliary nurse to treat the deceased. He's been suspected of conspiracy in the death of the singer. Ibrahim Oluwatosin Owoduni, aka Primeboy. He attended the show at Ikorodu in Mohbad's company. At the end of the show, Mohbad and Ibrahim were engaged in a violent fight, during which Mohbad was injured. The management of the injury subsequently resulted in his death. Samson Balogun Eletu, aka Sam Larry, is a suspect who was arrested on allegation of being complicit in the death, as well as in relation to the videos that have gone viral about bullying and assault.
He also spoke on Naira Marley and Sam Larry.
Abdulaziz Abdeshinot Fashola Naira Marley and Samson Erinfolami Balogun Sam Larry denied allegations of complicity in the death of Mohbad by pleading an alibi that they were both out of the country when the incident occurred. However, there are preponderance of evidence linking both Naira Marley and Sam Larry to the allegations of threat to life, cyber-stalking, and sundry crimes committed against Mohbad in his lifetime, and they are being so held liable.
Meanwhile, the file will be moved to the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions for legal advice. Ivy Kanu, TVC News, Lagos.
Yeah, Ivy Kanu is doing an awesome job.
Amazing job.
For TVC
Yep.
News, covering that and making sure that we're updated on that situation.
All the time.
But what do you think about this?
Ah.
What do you think about this?
Well, I like the fact that they touched on everybody because we've been talking about different people, and they were able to tell us that, okay, this person was responsible for this person was responsible for this at this point, and then they gave us progress report.
True.
But a lot of Nigerians are still waiting on the autopsy. Like, they don't even care about what the update is. It's the autopsy. Because even when over the weekend the news broke that the auxiliary nurse has stated that she gave him 3 different injections that he might have reacted to. And then there was also the fact that himself and Primeboy got into a violent fight. People said they don't care, they just want to see the autopsy results. That's all they care about. But at the end of the day, I like the fact that all the facts are coming out, and at the end of the day, I hope that everything comes out seamlessly and we are carried along as it's going. I hope we don't just get to a dead end and they block us out.
Yeah, for me, it's being carried along because prior to now, we didn't even know about the fight with Primeboy. And the narrative that we had was that Primeboy was his very good friend. He was the one that rushed him to the hospital
Out of the car.
and all that. Do you understand? So to now hear that they actually had a physical fight that led to this, and I think he was also probably the person that called the auxiliary nurse as well.
No,
so,
his other friend, Spending.
Oh, another friend. Wow, so that it's just wild how this story is going, honestly.
Crazy.
And I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to wait to see what happens. Because even the autopsy for me, I'm like, he was already buried and then you're bringing him back out. Do we have good enough medical professionals that are going to be able to say this is really what happened, because you guys know I'm a fan of like crime and investigation. So when they say autopsy, I'm very sure of like the autopsy. So I hope that they do a good job with this one, and then this just, you know, is sorted out, because it's just wild.
And may his soul continue to rest in peace.
Amen. All right, still on the entertainment news, and there's some drama going on as Davido replies former NFF chairman Amaju Pinnick. Shortly after a now viral video where former NFF chairman Amaju Pinnick called out Nigerian music superstar Davido for allegedly refusing to perform at the 19th edition of Worry Again, despite being paid over $94,000, Davido has now come out to state his own side of the debacle. According to the singer, he informed the organizers of the Worry Again show months ago that he will not be making it, but they continue to promote the show using his name. He narrated his own part in a series of posts on social media, where he also slammed the former NFF chairman. Davido wrote, and I quote, "To my lovely fans in Worry that spent their hard-earned money to come out, apologies you had to experience this. I was not going to be physically able to make it, and this had been communicated to them for a long while now. I mean, months ago, not for reasons best known to them. They continue to promote the show using my name. It's a shame, but especially for my fans out there, don't worry. You know I gotta bring Timeless to Delta State. We do it proper, bigger, and better," end quote. Sharing a picture of himself and the current Delta State governor, Davido wrote, and I quote again, "You said I can't perform where?" end quote. David then took to his X page where he tweeted the logo of the Nigerian Football Association, writing, and I quote, "Make I no talk." He also tweeted, "Nobody can stop me from performing anywhere in Nigeria. Worry, I will see you soon," end quote. In another, he tweeted, and I quote again, "Throwing stones, but they live in a glass house," end quote. In a separate post circulating on social media, Davido wrote, "If I'm returning any money, I'll return it to any football charity organization. In fact, I will double it, Mr. Dream Crusher." Imagine how many Nigerian footballers have had their dreams crushed because person won't live for Ikoyi by force. "I want to donate money to the NFF official. Nigeria have been suffering for too long. It's not fair. Let's do something." Just so you know, during the call-out by the former NFF chairman, Amaju Pinnick, he also revealed that they booked a private jet for $18,000 for Davido to perform at the event in Worry, Delta State, but he didn't show up. He then went on to compare the singer to Burna Boy, who he described as the biggest Nigerian superstar.
So this one is in parts. So I'm just going to break it down. Let's start with the call-out.
Okay.
Part one. So that video circulated, and a lot of people had a lot of things to say. And as usual, when we see videos like that, the first thing we say is, let's hear from the other side and let's know what happened. So before you crucify someone, hear their side.
Yeah.
And then along the line, we started seeing Davido spilling and saying a lot of things, and we're like, okay, what exactly is going on? So if this person has said he wasn't available, why didn't you ask for a refund back?
He literally said, "I'm unavailable. You no go see me."
And you continued, like, how? So you could have asked for the refund back then, months ago.
And stopped using
his picture. But then at the end of the day, you still did. Now it's time for the event. He didn't come. People are asking questions. And then he's being called out during the show. And Israel DMW had a problem with the fact that he kept saying that Burna Boy is bigger than Davido. Okay, so if Burna Boy is bigger, why didn't you just reach out to Burna Boy instead of David?
All right, so I was going to say the same thing. I feel like he just wanted to, you know, take shots at Davido, of course. So that one, I completely understand why he would say that. But again, like you said, if Davido had already said, you know what, I'm not going to be
available, you know, go see me,
then you should have taken him off the bill. And I like that Davido now came out to explain his own side. On a normal day, Davido will never answer you. But I like it because, I mean, Nigerian artists have been called out for coming late to concerts, not appearing at all and all that. And I mean, Worry Again is a big concert. I mean, they've had Jaro, they've had Ashanti, they've had a couple people as well that, you know, like big stars. So I know it's a big show. And if I'm coming out and paying money because I want to see Davido, of course I'm going to be offended when I get there and don't see him. And who am I going to attack? The Davido that didn't come.
Exactly.
So I like that he said that, and he let them know that he wasn't going to be there. They still use him to promote the concert. Kasala don't bust. Baz. So it was Davido now calling out the Football Federation for me. That was my own thing, because it's like, if I'm going to refund, I'm going to give it to the people.
All of you.
I'm going to give it to the actual people that... He now called him a dream Hi.
It was the dream.
See, as in...
Guy.
So, but is it a dream? Because he said that Nigerians' dreams have been crushed.
Well, so over the weekend, we saw a lot of pictures of people under the NFF who were in different situations and were supposedly abandoned during his reign as president. So a lot of pictures came out, a lot of facts came out. People started talking about even when celebrities had to step into other people's situations
And help them,
did not do anything. Going as far back as the Olympics,
when
some people
jerseys were made available, I think people
had to
didn't have
donate.
flights and
Yes. So it's crazy. It's just a whole lot. But people, they worry. Do not worry. Davido has said it's bringing timeless to worry soon.
So your mind now, say people worry, do not worry. You're feeling cool.
What do you know? I
Abi?
did not know.
It's
I swear.
okay.
You know, saying amigo, blow my
It's
trumpet.
okay. It's all right. All right, guys, that is all we can take on the entertainment news. We're going to go on a quick commercial break, and we'll be back with Socialville.
Ooh. All right, people. It is that time of the day when we come through with some amusement as we'll be looking at some hilarious moments from the social media space. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Socialville.
I wore red today. I hope there's no violence.
My sister, I don't know.
Red,
It's like,
red.
no, we are celebrating OJ's birthday with white and red. That is
and
the,
red.
yeah. So, red is for love, white is for holiness.
For love.
Purity.
No, for love.
For love.
Yeah.
See your lip now, your earring, Hey.
You know how we do.
It's King OJ.
That is how we do.
Celebrate. We don't brag. Okay, so Bud Republic, the usual suspect, makes an appearance. And he says, and I agree with him, you dey go Abuja, you dey snap international passports. So this one, when I was in primary school and secondary school, some people say, oh, I'm traveling with where are you going? Abuja, well, now they carry passports. It wasn't until I now started traveling I understood that, guy, what's this up?
So my own is, even when you even snap
Ha.
the international... So maybe they don't... Oh,
Or what?
I can't explain it, sorry. I wanted to explain, but
Now what I look, you say?
it's not working, sorry. Maybe they don't know that they go internationally, so it's good to just...
Internationally to Abuja.
I can't help them.
When it's not that they are traveling out and stop over in Abuja.
With the way ticket prices now, it's like international. Oh.
My sister, some people, they enter bus, go Kutonu, go fly,
Go pass back.
As in, because...
All right.
Okay, so, Dalai, somebody eat your car and do this thing. How will you feel? Let me read it out for you. So, this is a note, and the person writes, I hit your car, but I'm pretending to write my info because people are watching me. Hope you can fix it. Good luck.
All right, so the swear that I will swear.
Hey!
There's no way to not catch.
Hey!
There's no way to not... Any swear that I swear with this thing,
Ha!
no way to not catch. I'll carry
like
this
me.
note, go Babala, go do with powder. Whew.
Say all right,
Because
Tamika
what?
now. People are scammers.
Actually. But it's even foreign country. Nigeria, they hit your car, they will drive off.
May you go eat Range Rover now. May they catch.
I said they hit your car, they will drive off.
No, okay, okay, so we see this irregular Salt Bay and it's doing something. So it says when you're not trying to get popped by that grease. So you know when you are frying something and then you now want to put the salt and you know it's going to pop. So you have to calculate, like, you have to be perpendicular to... You know what's funny? This kind of thing. Now you go come knock the thing or you go come speak.
So, first of all, shout out to Nigerian mothers,
Ah.
African parents, African mothers that will be frying. It's like they can use the oil to be washing their
Yes.
hands like this. I don't know how they are immune to... Or is it
And
that
they stay
the
there.
older you get, your skin just becomes...
Tougher.
Because me, I'm using pot cover and be doing like this. But, and this reminds me of somebody's pose in one music video. Yeah.
Just tell me.
You know it, don't worry.
Before the end, I'll
You
try
know
to
it.
remember.
You know it. You will remember it.
I think I do.
All right.
Moving on, no one. Gospel music videos. They are flying with the birds in the air because they feel free. They believe they can fly.
You know, sometimes...
And I know this video.
These also foreign engagement pictures, oh, for the record. Yeah, those days, I'm not in the area, so it's like for... Yeah,
So what state are these people from?
I don't know. Hey! I'm not here. I was not here in the Benin Guin. If you heard it,
If you
I did not say in the Benin Guin.
we were not here.
My people, I hear you.
Well, don't know, we greet you. See, we are wearing your color today. So Trayvon has something to say, and he asked a question. He said, what has ears, but don't listen? Joshua, where they find trouble, can't say last born, short girls.
So, I don't really agree with this last born one because I have an amazing last born. So I can't really relate with you guys. But yeah, short girls.
It's not just last born. The last borns are short girls.
Even her.
So they have ears, but they don't listen because they are close to the ground.
Tall boy.
My last born is taller than me.
But what's happening? Why is all our last born taller than us?
I don't know.
What are they eating?
So I think the last borns, they are looking at the person before them and they're like, I go top past you. Because even my niece has started measuring heights with me. It's almost my height.
Come.
She'll say, how are you? She'll hug me. She'll say, I'm now almost your height. I'll say, oh, don't hug me again.
I'm not doing, please.
You know, I'm a tall. Now why? Okay, so Darker Skin has something to say. You can see there's two African mothers talking about something. Let me tell you what it's about. So this woman asked, don't lie to me. I won't tell your mother. But the next day, see her with your mother.
No, but Nigerian mothers, well, African parents. Actually, because small thing will happen like this. Somebody will just carry microphone, 12, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2, mic check. See what happen. No.
Or is it when they threaten you with, so I'll come to your school to see your boss, that thing you don't want to do. Do you want me to tell them? When the school boss comes, do you want me to announce?
You know that growing up that you will not be begging one parent not to report it to the other
To the other one, you don't know that in the middle of the night, they don't discuss your matter. They'll come wake up, they look you like this. Ha!
Please, let's do better.
Africa is like a movie. Okay, so for people that want to go to Canada, and they don't have visa, this plane, first of all, the driver is a learner. The pilot is a learner. He never get license. So if you want to go, Lagos to Canada, 15K, no visa. You don't need a visa.
Will you enter?
You see? I'm sorry, which visa? Is it the one on the ATM card or another one? Because I didn't understand.
You will not enter?
Even to Abuja, I will not go. Lena.
No, but so I used to think about this thing because I mean, like pilots, there's always that first time that they flew. So you never know if your pilot is flying for the first
time. Because they don't announce it.
Is that L in front, yeah?
So you know what's funny? So this thing reminds me of a movie I saw. They were going for a romantic flight, and then the pilot apparently was his first time. So after locking them in, I now said, thanks for being the first time that I will get my license so that after this first flight, my license will be official.
I know do.
Baba don't lock up. Don't start engine.
Hey.
In the middle of light.
Hey.
And now storm started, invented. The guy now started to, hey, no, control tower, Alva.
I know
I'm not, my sister.
Just pray your pilot is not the first pilot. First time that's flying. That's all. That is all.
Anyway, wrapping up Social View, let's just check this last one. So all of you that have been saying it's Ember month, it's almost the end of the year, at the beginning of the year. You say, my month of financial breakthrough. In fact, my year of financial breakthrough remain 3 months. So when I don't break through the finance,
I only have one song. There is nothing you cannot do. Oh, there's no mountain you cannot move.
Tell them.
This 3 months, it can happen tomorrow. It can happen this afternoon. So let us not rush it.
Dala.
Oh no, Jay's birthday, I prophesied today might be 3 months to you. But it is 1 second to your Lord and Savior. It will set for you.
Yes,
your
Lord.
Breakthrough will break through.
Amen.
The money you're expecting is going to appear in your account. People will send you funds.
Amen.
They will send you transfer.
Amen.
Because you will not cry like this on the final day.
Amen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, choir singing with me.
Please send in.
Let me do the background sound.
Collect money.
No, in the background, I'll be singing. You talk. Miracle worker.
You see this money you are looking for. I prophesy
worker.
to you today, your account balance will be fat. Slimming tea will be far from your account. Everywhere you will be seeing money. Money will be entering. Money will be entering. Oh, send this money. You people that have been borrowing money, they will pay it back. They will pay it back with interest.
Destiny changer.
Please, your pastor is so sweating.
Amen.
I need to dab myself with some Naira notes.
Yes.
Some dollars.
Yes.
Some,
He is the God of Jacob. God Almighty is my God. God.
Send it.
He will do it for you.
Financial breakthrough will be
Amen.
a portion.
Okay, so
The account number
yes.
is scrolling on your screen.
Yes, it's scrolling. And if it's not scrolling, send a DM to Adala Oruwari, Goddess of Skills.
So we can also buy something for OJ for his birthday.
Yes,
you understand?
so that we can celebrate our Oga
so
today.
the ushers will be moving around.
Yes, they are
If
moving
you don't
around
see them,
on social
do
media.
transfer.
Yes.
To the Azar.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. We don't know what that was.
All right, guys. So we just finished praying for you, and we hope that it has. In fact, we've come to the end of Social View. We hope you guys had a blast. We hope you were entertained and you were blessed. It's time for Truth Syndrome Monday. Time for you to tell the truth after prayer. Okay. So please be very honest, because we are asking the question: what is that thing that your ex gave you that you still have? Tell us the truth, and the truth shall set you free.
All right, people, it is time for Truth Syndrome Monday. Today we are asking, what is that thing your ex gave you that you still have?
So do you promise to tell the truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Okay.
All right. You want to go first?
Okay. Let me be very honest. What's that thing that my ex gave me? Nothing. I still have nothing.
So you have never collected anything? No, not t-shirts?
No.
Those things get
Funny enough, no. No, even the... So I once saw joggers somewhere, but I did not take it.
All right, you're a good girl.
I don't know.
You're a good girl.
So they tried think, nothing. Actually, nothing.
All right, I think this question is for you guys that have exes. I don't.
Because I don't, yeah. So
I don't have
nothing.
I don't have any ex.
No, they're
so-
talking about the ex that was formerly Twitter.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, no,
yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
But sorry, I don't have any ex, so I can't relate. But one person that was not important.
Yep.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's what that is. What do I... the knowledge of the ability to receive breakfast. Check him. No, because he gave, AKA, he gave me wisdom to see breakfast coming. Yeah.
So you know how
That's
to
what-
sift people out.
So I know how to.
Yeah.
So you know, as they talk, I go just look. You say, oh, they talk. Okay, they hear you.
So nowadays, you see the
So-
red flag, baby.
You understand?
You don't ignore.
Yeah. So ability to
Absence.
quickly see breakfast on the way. That's what they gave me. Thanks.
So at that moment now, we are supposed to be playing for the like, I feel it coming. Because you used to feel it
No, I know
coming.
they even feel I'm coming again. You know,
don't even-
You know they even near me. I know they pass. Yeah.
So my people out there, please, that's our own truth. Yes, after this break, we'll be waiting to hear from you. You know, we'll love to hear from you watching as the lines will be open. So we'll be checking your Facebook and Twitter messages. We are at TVC Connect using the popular hashtag
Splash on TVC.
And please be honest. But right now, let's find out what people out there have to say.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
What is the one thing that my ex gave me that I still have? And I said nothing. So there are things that I had, but I don't use them anymore because it's been a while. So since we broke up, so
I have a necklace from my ex, but it has a little heart on it, but I don't wear it anymore. I just like keep it at home.
Nothing, because it's an ex, so I don't keep things from the past in my present life.
My ex, he was the one that bought it for me, this wristwatch. Yeah, for my birthday gift. And since then, so anytime I see the watch, I'm looking at it, my mind will just strike on the heart. It's the person that bought it for me on my birthday.
Okay, I'll say a book. I love to read, and so she gave me quite a number of books, basically, and I still treasure them till date. Well, I look at them and they leave me with fond memories of more than 10 years now.
The one thing that he gave me that I still have to date is a cloth bracelet.
Well, to be very, very frank with you, I can't really remember because I hardly receive gifts from girls, so I can't really remember. I don't really fancy receiving gifts from, females, yeah. Because sometimes they tend to use it against you most times. So I'd rather not just collect anything so that at the end of the day, there is no, I gave you this, I gave you that. You know you ladies now, you know how you do your thing.
Let me say it's something that no one can take away from me, actually. Yeah, because she always motivates me. Yeah, and she's a very good lady. Yeah, and then I still wish to go back to her. I still wish to have her, but it's not possible again. Yeah, because she's married now while I'm married with a kid, and then, so I always think about her though.
One thing that my ex gave me is shoe that I still have up to now.
Well, nothing, no. Nothing, I beg.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Oh, I hope we've been able to motivate you and not convince you.
Yeah, so it was the guy that was still wearing the wristwatch for me.
Timeless X.
I don't know, it just seemed like a lot of guys actually kept stuff, but then like, a lot of females didn't. I don't know why, but now that I still wearing X's wristwatch, Baba far now.
She's timeless, that's why.
Keep on.
You can't get over.
Keep on. All right, if you're wondering what we are talking about, it is time for Truth Syndrome Monday, and we ask the question, what is that thing your ex gave you that you still have? Me, I don't have any exes, but okay. On Facebook, Kemi Oluwale said his SIM card. Why do you have his SIM card?
Wow.
That's kind of weird.
Very weird. That's stalker alert.
Bello Jamil, I like your answer. Say sense. That's what I was talking about. They gave you sense.
No.
Good news, Chimek said a Gucci crossbag. Hey!
Collector.
This one is sweet. I like this one.
This one is a collector.
I like this one now. Adebukola Olubumi said twins.
Ooh.
Ex gave twins. Taibat Alaba Jimo said a good advice and to be bold and have courage. That's cute.
Yeah.
And Mickey Cruz said breathing space.
But it's true. It's
Breakfast na national cake. You go touch everybody.
You don't touch my God.
You don't touch Mickey.
Mickey is the name.
Sorry, Mickey.
Sorry, Mickey.
Yeah. Let me just take one more. Kelechi Ire Bamidele Amadi said wristwatch and frame.
Okay, so let me go to the platform for the X's. I'm on X, formerly known as Twitter. And Kali Parker, the ex, is saying, good day, gang. As for me, what my ex gave me that I still have, now red t-shirt and advice to be serious when a lady is seriously in love with you.
Wow.
Love you, ladies. Aww. But why red t-shirt? Okay. So the lucky lad says, a frame that contains my picture. Oh, so every time you look at a picture, you remember the ex, Abby?
As in?
Okay. Good day, gang. Tom says, good day, gang. My favorite duo is on the show today. Oh, thank you. I still have one nonsense frame that I might trash soon.
One nonsense frame they might
that I might trash soon. When the person, before you say, a frame that contained my picture, the person was being very normal. You know what I'm saying? One nonsense frame that I might trash soon. Calm down now. If you don't want to, give it to someone that will appreciate. Don't trash it. They use money to buy it now. It isn't easy.
All right, let's go on a quick commercial break, and we will be right back, still taking your messages.